What's up guys, Dan Kohan here, and today I'm going to be going over a few things that are the hardest aspects of being a real estate investor and landlord. First off, special thanks to RentRedi rental management software for partnering with me on this video. Guys, if you're looking for an awesome rental management software that I personally use, go ahead and check the link in the description for 20% off your subscription. For me, probably the hardest thing at this point is actually finding deals, okay, and acquiring those deals. Now, right now we are in a market that is extremely high in terms of price, very little supply and extremely high demand, and very low interest rates even now that is making deals difficult to find. You have to really try to find good deals. You have to work with wholesalers. You have to, go out, you have to prospect, you have to find landlords that are willing to sell. All these things, you're gonna have to take additional efforts besides just looking at the MLS and waiting for your real estate agent to bring you a deal, because they're not, especially not right now. Now, the next thing is finding and screening tenants. You're gonna have to, hunt a little bit more or work a little bit harder to attract good quality tenants that are gonna, be very stable and take care of your properties and pay the rent on time. You need to make sure you're screening all of your tenants. You need to make sure you're calling their references, calling their previous places they rented, and doing credit and background checks, guys. I cannot stress this enough, because a lot of what people say, for the most part, it is not true, unfortunately. We live in a world where, you really have to, it's hard to take people's word for it. Third, and probably, the least problematic or hardest part of being a landlord real estate is probably finding good contractors that are going to do good work for good value prices, show up on time to the job, and and they're definitely out there, guys. But I would say use your referrals. So I would definitely bank on local meetup groups, local Facebook groups for real estate investors, that sort of thing. There's a lot of good people that have a lot of good referrals for you. The bonus thing is probably getting financing. Can be easy to do, but getting financing at the best possible terms, now that is a whole different type of equation. And guys, with getting financing, when you're trying to acquire more properties, the best financing you'll probably use up fairly quickly if you're trying to expand like I am, which is like primary residence type financing. Going past that, getting into the world of hard money lenders, commercial lenders, local banks, that sort of thing. I'm telling you, not all banks are created equal, and that is in a very few ways. That is in terms of like their rate, their terms, the actual service of those loans in terms of your contact people, how responsive they are, how fast they can do deals is of critical importance, especially when you're in flips or in this environment where timing is absolutely key for sellers, because it's really, people are getting the highest prices for their assets right now. And really, one of the only tools you have to kind of fight that is like cash loan or cash and terms in terms of closing fast. And so things like getting lines of credit set up and stuff like that, I'm out there like, contacting multiple banks, multiple hard money lenders, trying to compare quotes, working with the people to see how they are working with me. And you need to make sure you're always looking out there, hunting for better deals, better financing, better relationships, because that is key to the financial side of your business and your expansion. Guys, I hope you liked the video. If you want an awesome rental management software that's going to save you a ton of time, make your life a whole lot easier, and help you do a lot of that screening and stuff automatically, go ahead and check out RentRedi. Link in the description below. Use my code for 20% off. And with that, guys, please like the video, subscribe, and I will see you in the next chapter.